Hi everybody, so your trainer tip for this week is all about balance. So balance is really going to be anything that involves you being off center. So it can be anything that's single leg, it can be like a single leg RDL, single leg squat, a lunge because you're getting that in balance. It can be an ice skater. It could be a single leg glute bridge, just holding a single leg. It could be a bird dog. Anything like that is going to require balance and strength. So the big thing about balance is making sure that you are contracting your core, which if you watch the 6-pack versus crisscross core, I showed you how to do proper core engagement. That's something you're going to want to focus on with balance. And then another one is just going to be that instability. So as I move you over here, with balance, I'm just gonna do some single leg things. So if we're working on our balance, the first thing you wanna do is just start with kind of some toe taps, focusing on that one leg, whatever leg that you choose. Normally we choose our dominant side, making sure we're not locking out the knee. You have a slight bend in that knee. From there, you can raise up a little bit higher, making sure we're not compensating by leaning. And this entire time I'm engaging my core, I'm squeezing my glutes, and I'm just looking straight, staring at something. That's gonna be something that's super helpful for balance so that you're not nice and wobbly. If you go out to the side, it's gonna make it a little bit harder. You can see my ankle kind of moving to adjust for that balance. If you need to, you can tap for that balance as well, going laterally. When I see people doing like lunges, a lot of times if we're here in that split stance, you can kind of be a little wobbly. So just practicing in that split stance, holding that muscle group. You can tap to the floor and bring it back up again, making sure we're squeezing our core and our glute. If you do want to make this harder, you can always do a toe tap up. Like if you feel like your balance is super good, close your eyes and practice balance with your eyes closed. It takes away that stimulus and gives you a little bit more work in proprioception. As you can see, this is a little bit harder for me. I'm kind of wobbling around a little bit with my eyes closed. Another one is going to be a single leg RDL or an airplane. So it's, bringing yourself back like a pendulum without letting anything fall over. It's really all about that core, that ankle stability. If you have foot and ankle issues, you can do band exercises where we're going, back and forth with our feet. We're strengthening up those ankles with those bands. Squats are gonna help. Really the only way to improve balance is going to be to practice balance exercises. So really just standing single leg occasionally, and make sure you're doing it equally on both sides so nothing is overcompensating for anything else, because we do wanna be balanced and have balance throughout our life. That's gonna help with injury prevention. It's going to help with aging. It's going to help with literally everything. So just making sure that we're working on our balance, adding that in, a couple minutes every day while you're at work, just something that you can kind of do. Small things, 30 seconds each side, those types of things, just to help out with functionality and longevity of life.